Buonasera a tutti. È con malcelata emozione che iniziamo questa sera una nuova serie dedicata a questo bellissimo gioco del 1992, Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Gioco una vettura grafica, quindi un gioco completamente nuovo rispetto a quelli degli altri stream, una delle migliori avventure grafiche di LucasArts, partita addirittura da una sceneggiatura di un film di Indiana Jones che poi non è stato più realizzato, rielaborata e ora ce la godiamo. Tempo di far partire un attimo Scam. Eccolo qua. Già, eccolo qua, ma adesso devo fare un attimo di impostazioni. Che non sia il gioco. Il bello della diretta, quando pianifichi le cose per tempo e poi arriva il momento giusto e scoppia tutto. Che godimento. Allora, eccolo qua. Adesso si vedrà, quindi ciancia le bande. Via che si parte. Già. Che imbarazzo. Ora ce l'abbiamo fatta, ora si parte sul serio. Bello della diretta. Ciao, gioco del 92, partito da una sceneggiatura, come ho stressato più di una volta. Ecco un indie!
All right, Jones, how you gonna find that statue and all this junk?
Questo è uno dei più bei tutorial che esistono.
It's some kind of funeral urn.
Per chi non conoscesse i giochi,
It's a stone
questo
carving of
tipo di
Shiva.
giochi, c'è un'immagine, praticamente, con degli oggetti in
It's a
cui
copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus.
si può interagire.
Marcus still thinks this chest belonged to Columbus. It's a medieval gargoyle, or good imitation.
E poi... Ops! E poi succedono cose. Mi sentite? Stasera? Tutto bene? Qualche cosa funziona,
The label
incredibilmente.
says unidentified potsherds. Looks like textiles from the Shamat collection. Looks dangerous.
Ma ne siamo Indiana Jones. biblioteca non si fanno questi rumori.
I think I've read them all.
Bravo, bravo, ho giusto 2 mestieri da croccare a casa.
I don't need them. They're just textbooks. It's an old lecture hall desk. These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh.
Solido come un treno regionale. Altrettanto ricco di sorprese.
Better get that roof checked.
Sarà meglio. Conosco un cugino che te lo può croccare.
A cheap copy of a Siamese idol.
Tanto saluto tutti quelli che mi seguono da una vita su questi stream e saluto anche i nuovi ospiti da Enciclopedia di Videogiochi, un bellissimo canale su Spotify che vi consiglio di seguire. Che già che ha già presentato questo gioco. Voci che ovviamente in italiano non ci sono.
It's hot.
Oh, pensavo fosse Indiana Jones, non Capitano Ovvio. Se non sbaglio, sempre l'ultimo. Già.
I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for.
Piglialo. Povera statua.
Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up.
Story System di Ron Gilbert. Non vediamo niente. Ora riuscite a vedere niente? A vedere qualcosa?
I'm back.
Indy? You don't look at all well, Dr. Charles.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps?
I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
What is fakes? He got away.
But we got his coat, Marcus. Hey, what's this? Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good Lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich. What does the spy want with the Buddhist statue?
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology, and there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Tipico personaggio.
Where is she now?
She gave up
You don't
archaeology
look
to
at all
become a
well,
psychic,
Dr. Jones.
exploring...
How odd.
You can say that again.
Oh, odd. Fatto. E ora?
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia.
E olè. Ora si può iniziare seriamente col gioco. Fatemi dare un attimo una guardata a Twitch, che sembra che non funzioni. E continua a non funzionare. Simpatico Twitch. Offline. Non è vero. Maledetto coso. Ancora un secondo, niente, Twitch lo rivedremo un altro momento. Adesso consiglio a chi mi guarda di vedermi su YouTube. Nel frattempo ci litigherò prossimamente con il simpatico Twitch. Allora, questa è la prima scena. Andare a parlare con Sophia.
Imagine the suckers who actually pay to see Sophia's Lost World lectures.
Ah, c'è di peggio. Ad esempio, una
Hello there.
The show sold out, sir.
meglio riconvegni sulla terra piatta. Su quelli di Tartaria. Vabbè, fa niente, ha messo Indiana Jones, può sempre lo stesso.
Now wait.
No seats, no standing room, no exception. The doors are locked, sir.
Sì. Te deve essere
It's today's paper.
inventata ogni festa. Ah, accattoniamo un po' di roba. Allora, qua c'è il primo dei tre modi.
It's a crate.
Dobbiamo riuscire a entrare nel teatro. Ci sono tre modi possibili. Uno usando l'intelligenza, arrivando fin qua, e un paio con il simpatico butta fuori. Avete preferenze? Ovviamente si può prendere, malmenare il butta fuori, persuaderlo, oppure utilizzare il cervello e bypassare il tutto. Iniziamo a fare una chiacchierata, dato che ci pensate.
It's unlocked.
What do you want, pal? This ain't no ticket office.
Ah no?
I'm the fire inspector.
What do you take me for, a moron?
Wait a minute.
Why won't you take no for an answer?
I'm with the band.
Madam Sophia doesn't have a band.
Nella colonna sonora tanta roba, ho dovuto modificarla leggermente per potenziarla ancora un pochino. Ci sta tutto.
Wait a minute.
Yeah? What for?
Cercheremo di convincerlo a entrare.
I really need to
A
talk
meno
to
che
your
qualcuno
star.
non vuole prenderla a sberle.
That's what they all say, Mac.
I've got to see her. She's the most wonderful woman.
Don't kid around, pal. You're talking about my idol.
Bingo!
No kidding. I think she's the greatest.
Me too. There's something about her.
Yeah, she's very smart.
Smart, I'll say. You know what I really like? It's the way she...
Quanta tentazione rischio di mandare il primo.
The way she makes things easy to understand?
That's it. All that smart stuff seems so easy when I'm listening to her. Say, you're okay for a college boy. Come on in.
Yay!
Hey! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
Buondì anche dalla chat di YouTube. Ciao Luca.
I need to talk to that so-called psychic.
It's Madame Sophia to us employees, fella.
Excuse me.
Take it easy and watch the show.
Non vedo l'ora.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced. Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins,
Ehi, tuttora lo faccio.
the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
Non sapevo che Platone fosse un terapeutista.
Excuse me.
Shh. She's just coming to the exciting part.
What befell this serene city? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the
La
Earth
CO2.
itself suddenly shifting?
Sempre la CO2.
However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens. On that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now.
Mi fa pensare che questa cosa
On
sia quello
some
che è successo.
questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing
Dor,
Nurab
figlio di-
Sal, is silent.
Non era Pdor figlio di Mer.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
Questo pupazzetto mi fa pensare. Leggiti un po' il giornale.
Excuse
va.
me.
Yeah, what now?
I've got a newspaper here.
So you do.
Aren't you wondering about events of the day?
I don't know. Maybe.
How'd you like today's newspaper?
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
Juventus. Questo sicuramente era anche nel dialogo inglese, la Juventus. Ora dobbiamo maneggiare con queste leve per far muovere il pupazzetto.
It's a lever.
Capitano Ovvio colpisce ancora. Ah,
Hold on. I still got my eye on you.
ci ho provato. Allora, premi. Premi questa leva, va. Andiamo a premere anche quest'altra. Via! Sì, queste me le
There it
ricordo.
goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through... May I present Nurab Sal,
Ti ricordavo
the
più
great
grasso.
Atlantean god of
Deceit.
deceit.
Stava bene anche però avremmo copiato zero calcare.
Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks. Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
Inizia sempre così.
I'd say it's about time.
Oh, no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put. No one here. Nor here either.
Acuto osservatore. Mi stupisco che ci hanno fatto dei video su di te. Ma perché è vestito da ospedale?
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
Dottor Alzheimer. Helmut Alzheimer. Spero non mi chiedono il copyright Aldo, Giovanni e Giacomo. Se no sono rovinato. Scappapiedi.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away. What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper? Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the Uranian atom.
Ehi, questo è il mio personaggio
Chief
preferito.
scientist Dr. Hans Uberman announced his plan to harness new
Indovina
sources
chi-
of energy for the Third Reich.
So? Practical results are years away.
Of course they are. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist. Yet you've been dealing goods on the black market.
Capita, ogni tanto.
Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen.
Huh.
You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize.
What?
My necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato.
Eccolo, lo ricalco.
Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth. Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy.
Farei un sacco di parti.
Is your electric
Interessanti
bill
su sta
paid
roba.
up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
No, il figlio di Khmer della tribù dell'Ishtar. No.
Closer than Atlantis, that's for sure. Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't. Who knows where these beads really came from?
Shh. I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... What? Oh, a book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth.
Platone sbadatone.
If Plato wrote it, later authors would have reported it.
Devo smettere di rispirare
What
in
if the
maniera
Nazis
seria.
have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
You found this stuff in Iceland, right?
Yes, near our old dig site.
Yeah.
I thought
Ciao
so.
Ennio,
Who's working there these days?
come stai?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit.
Islanda.
What do you
Qualche
say?
esperto di Islanda, scommetto.
I thought you'd never ask.
Ma nessuno che ha trovato l'oricalco. Il simpatico dottor Bjorn dal. Me lo ricordo per altri spettacoli come
Dr. Heimdall.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
sempre simpatico come la...
Not feeling very friendly today, are we?
Facciamo la versione edulcorata.
I like solitude. It helps me think.
I thought you were digging up Norse graves in Denmark.
I
Norse.
was. Obviously now I'm not.
Penso sia un errore di traduzione questo. Grazie, Capitano Ovvio.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land and how they never set foot upon it?
Qual è la Lombardia? Non è Atlantide.
After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, Sean?
Hanno sbagliato su Google Maps.
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
That's fascinating, Doctor.
Quindi facciamo una città che non esiste, con un dialogo che non esiste, con degli alieni.
Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
È entrato in un terrapiattismo
Yes, there
potentissimo.
are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, who claims he translated the whole thing. And Philippe Costa in the Azores Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader.
Vecchio marpione.
But why did these beings show up here?
C'è un po' di lore.
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport.
Ma certo, questo torna, tutto torna.
Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
Tu devi essere il boss di tutti i terrapiattisti.
So you completely discount the supernatural?
Completely. If it's supernatural you want. Talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
So long.
Good luck, fellow believer.
Dr. Heimdall.
Ho sbagliato.
You again. Must you badger me?
So long.
Good luck, fellow believer.
It's an eel figurine trapped in ice. Listen.
What's on your mind?
I think the good doctor's got frostbite of the brain.
I'll say, spacemen, my eye.
My eye.
Let's head for the airport.
Tikal le Azzorre. Tikal le Azzorre. Passiamo dalle Azzorre. Che bello. Se ci fossero nazisti di mezzo ci passerei anche un po' di tempo insieme. Un po' di tempo qua giù. Andiamo a trovare quel vecchio marpione.
This is his house?
This is it.
Mr. Costa?
Pipe down, I'm coming.
Mi saluti
Be
suo fratello
careful, Indy.
crociere.
Humor him.
Trust me.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
You have a bathroom in there I can use?
Yes and no. Now go away.
Non il massimo.
Nice going, Indy. I could have done better.
Yeah, sure.
Mi sa che qua dobbiamo tornarci dopo.
Come on, let's go.
Subito nella ridente città di Tikal.
Listen,
Yes?
how do you like the tropics?
You're the one who's afraid of snakes.
Great, thanks for reminding me. Looks like the end of the road.
There's got to be a way through.
Well, I'm going to explore the area.
Go right ahead. I'll wait here.
Oh, qua c'è un infame enigma. L'enigma del roditore. Sbaglio, se andiamo di qua. Eccolo qua il serpente. Testa di
It's a
serpente.
snake. I hate snakes. I can't talk to that bird from here.
Nessun animale è stato maltrattato durante questo
That
gioco.
doesn't seem to work.
Nessun animale è stato maltrattato durante questa partita.
He looks like a jungle rodent.
No, ho sbagliato.
That critter's too far away.
Too easy. Coprite gli occhi agli animalisti. Nessun animale è stato maltrattato,
Good
ribadisco.
old Mother Nature. It looks pretty flexible.
Una catapulta.
Wow, some bridge.
O un trabucco.
Hi, Indy.
Questa
Hello.
scena l'ho già vista.
How did you get over here?
While you were off bushwhacking, I found a path.
Sapevo che quella insenatura a forma di vertebra di molfetta.
Let's look around.
Okay.
Innanzitutto voglio raccogliere questo simpatico pappagallo. Raccoglilo.
Polly want a cracker?
Only want a cracker?
Just a minute. That's my shop.
Cavo un altro personaggio da
Can I help
questo.
you with something?
Postcard, replicas of the temple, souvenir mugs.
No thanks, Mr.
Charles Sternhardt, PhD, independent thinker, researcher, and
Ingegnere.
merchant.
Dialogo.
What can you tell us about Plato's lost dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
Eccolo là.
Oh no! What can you tell us about Mr. Smith?
He showed up last week, a tall man with a German accent and a pistol. He could have taken all my souvenirs, but he only wanted the lost dialogue.
In effetti un paio di cartoline me le sarei portate via. Bene come segnalibro.
What can you tell us about the temple?
Glad you asked. The locals claim Mayan Indians built it. Now I ask you, does this look like the work of primitive savages, or does it seem much too civilized?
I'm hoping to find some evidence of Atlantis here.
Evidence is easy. You're surrounded by it. Proof? Now that's hard.
Does that mean we came to the wrong place?
I've pretty much lost hope myself, but old legends and rumors die hard.
What kind of rumors?
Local legend has it that the temple was built by men who are not men.
I giganti di Tartaria.
What are men who are not men?
Who knows? I've heard everything from giant men with snakes for tails to giant snakes with men for heads.
Ci sta.
You actually believe Atlanteans lived here?
After the city sank, this is where they came, I'm sure.
Can we take a look inside?
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple to reputable scholars.
Posso dire il mio H-index?
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states, or possibly a cat.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Sophia!
Grazie. Molto gentile.
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
I don't know the title.
Title! Well, at least you're an honest man.
Ti frusto perché non so il nome del dialogo.
Title?
Hermocrates! A friend of Socrates!
Questo lo sapevo già. Troppo
Stop.
facile questa lingua.
Begging your pardon, you can't go in there. The temple isn't safe.
Listen,
Yes?
about exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
Brutus Maximus è il mio secondo nome.
The Hermocrates.
That's it. That's it!
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
I don't trust this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on. Here we are. See what you can do.
Facciamola veloce.
Wait for me, old bean.
Oh no, mi sono dimenticato.
A monument to the genius of the Mayans.
Hold up there, friend. Well,
Sophia, let's talk.
What's up?
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Ero dimenticato di questo piccolo particolare.
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
E ora possiamo finalmente andare alle Azzorre tranquilli e beati, fottendocene di Atlantide.
Good thing that pest Sternhardt's not around.
Datemi delle cartoline. Non posso prenderle.
A monument to the genius of the Mayans.
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to. So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing.
Certo che lo so, ho letto le
Look, the
soluzioni.
kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Remarkable.
Now I got it.
Marvelous.
Con la sua testa quadra.
It fits perfectly. Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Amazing.
E adesso sbaglierò sicuramente il verbo.
Look at that.
Astonishing. Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king. Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a Welsh stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
Wait!
Oh no, he got away!
Ma non possiamo aprirla sta porta.
It's almost invisible. It won't budge. It won't budge.
Sfondala! Incendiala!
That doesn't seem to work.
Frustala!
I don't think that'll work. Who knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king. Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead. I have one bead. Who knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king. I don't think that'll work. It won't come out. It won't come out.
A questo punto prenditi un po' d'aria, va? Ora, se non ricordo male, dobbiamo fare un giro di nuovo in Islanda.
This path goes back around to the jeep.
Mi ricordo un po' ovviamente il gioco. Come dicevamo,
This path goes back around to the jeep.
ci sono tre vie per risolvere il gioco. E me ne ricordo una, che è quella in squadra, le altre due, pugni e intelligenza,
Let's find
non
the
le
airport.
so. Saranno blind se verranno votate. E attualmente sono la maggioranza, quindi avrò di che divertirmi. Un po' mi sembra che... siamo ancora... Ingegno a pari merito con pugni. Forza, non vi fidiate della mia prestanza fisica. È simpatico tizio, eh. Morto.
Too bad. He's frozen solid. A little too dedicated to his work, I guess. I don't think that'll work.
Frestate.
I can't move it. I can't move it. It looks like a bead would fit in the eel's mouth. It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
Comodo. Quando mi si congela la macchina potrei usare una roba del genere. E andiamo nel nostro simpatico vecchietto bavoso.
Let's head for the airport.
Cliccato per Twitch. Devo capire cosa che è successo che è andato a quel paese. Grazie per tutti i like. Un esperimento questo qua che è miseramente fallito all'inizio. Magari può solo peggiorare. Ho detto peggiorare o migliorare? Non lo so, lo scopriremo alla prossima puntata.
Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
I hear you know something about Atlantis.
Pa! Wouldn't tell you if I did.
Gentilissimo.
Come on, I'm a fellow believer.
Is that right? Do you know where Atlantis is?
Well, yes, of course I do.
Oh, do tell.
Somewhere under the ocean?
No, no, no. Come closer, boy, and I'll tell you. You're standing on it.
The Azores?
No one believes me. That hurts.
Abbastanza.
I don't want to hear a word. Listen,
Yes?
how'd we get mixed up with this screwball?
The screwball in Iceland, remember?
Here, you talk to the man.
My pleasure.
E vedremo finalmente se...
Mr. Costa!
se preme di
Better
più.
be important.
He's a touchy old bird.
Watch and learn, Dr. Jones.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Si preme di più. Guarda ciabatte.
I hope my friend didn't pester you too much.
He's a friend of yours? Well, no, he didn't pester me that much.
Actually, he's named after the family dog.
Sophia,
See?
I see.
Gotta go now. Thanks for chatting with
No!
me.
Completely understandable. Don't be a stranger now.
Interesting character.
so he likes you, so what?
Riproviamoci.
Mr. Costa!
Why, hello.
We need your help.
At your service.
What can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Do you have it?
Nope.
Have you read it?
Nope.
Do you know what's in it?
Not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
Marpionazzo.
At your command, madame. Don't be a stranger now.
He's a sweet old guy.
Trade, huh?
Excuse me.
Yes?
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this rare archaeology magazine.
That magazine rejects all my articles. You keep it. Got anything else?
I'm offering this genuine American-made bullwhip.
Not a chance. What good is a whip in this day and age? Got anything else?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the lost dialogue of Plato is in the Ward collection. Got that?
Word
I think
collection.
so. The Ward collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
Questo cambia ogni partita.
The Ward collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnatt College owns the Ward collection.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dr. Uberman. Fantastic news.
Colonel, at last!
See what Herr Jones has kindly provided?
What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the lost city.
Then we have failed. I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum.
Look here. Concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I never guess. We must test.
Il burrioni teutonico.
Mein Gott.
We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smug American scientists know nothing!
That gives me an idea. Suppose I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beads. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
E c'è sempre in piccolo.
Use your imagination, Colonel! Think big like the Americans! Think of bombs!
So why are you dragging me in here?
This is Caswell Hall. We store all our junk here.
You think Plato's lost dialogue is junk?
I used to. Now I'm not so sure.
Well, when you figure it out, I'll meet you in your office.
Non tradotto benissimo, ma ci può stare.
It says, for sale, Woodstock typewriter with floating carriage, $50. It says, we'll trade K&E slide rule for FATA radio. It says, for sale, Woodstock typewriter with floating carriage, $50.
Non ci sono i nomi di
It says,
di chi ha fatto il
movie
Kickstarter.
tonight, the 39 steps. It says, wanted, ride share to World's Fair. It says, where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? There's nothing of importance here. There's nothing of importance here. I think I've read them all. I don't need them. They're just textbooks. I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection.
Pierce, quindi non mi interessa.
A fine example of braided hemp.
Concludiamo tra poco la diretta. Poco ci sarà la scelta del percorso.
Looks
Concludiamo
like
poco prima.
beadwork from the Phoenix collection. I believe it's part of the old Ward collection.
Eccola.
It's locked.
No.
The label says unidentified potsherds. The label says unidentified. It won't go any further. That doesn't seem to work. It doesn't seem to open. It's locked. It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp. That didn't do anything.
No, stavolta niente. Stavolta dobbiamo impegnarci davvero a trovare la cosa che riesce ad aprire.
That didn't do anything.
La cassa. Simpatico tizio
The
cornuto.
label says it's a hole leading to the attic. I don't think that'll work. Slightly frayed, but still strong. That didn't. Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop. The floor isn't slippery enough. It won't move. I can't push it any further. The label says unidentified potsherds. Well, that doesn't seem to work. Slightly frayed, but still strong.
Devo trovare un modo per aprire quella cassa.
I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection.
Tanto ci facciamo un bel cacciavite così.
It's hot.
Manca ancora un oggetto che potrebbe tornare utile.
It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum all but it's an old there is a sticky wad of gum under here. It sure is gooey.
Almeno non sono gli unici schifosi. Che bello pixel hunting.
It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed.
E dove hai messo le viti?
It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. There's nothing of importance here. I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction. What do you know? The gum works!
La prossima volta che pesto una gomma penserò alla trazione.
I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection. I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection. Another cat idol. It looks odd. I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection. It's made out of wax. Miscellaneous antique vases. Miscellaneous antique vases. Miscellaneous antique vases. Miscellaneous antique vases. Well, it melted.
Povero gatto.
I can't pick that up. It's very hot.
È finito il gatto.
It's very hot. I can't pick that up. It's very hot. It's too slippery to walk up. It's too slippery to walk up. I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction. I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection. It's much too heavy to carry. It's much too heavy to carry. I believe it's... These aren't the books I'm looking for. Miscellaneous antique vase. Seems to be locked. Seems to be locked. Seems to be locked. They're drawers. They're drawers. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything.
C'è qualcosa che non mi è chiaro. Ho sciolto il gatto. Mi aspettavo qualche cosa dal gatto che non ho avuto. Manca da prendere una chiave. O qualcosa per forzare quel coso.
Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's lost dialogue.
Sì, tanto sono perduto quel dialogo lì, cosa ci vuole? No. No. Magari c'è qualche oggetto utile qua.
Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's lost dialogue.
Phew. Guess I should have cleaned it out. I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil.
Questa è l'unica cosa che c'è, eh?
Nothing up here but a few broken pots.
Nulla di interessante. Nulla di interessante. Nulla di interessante. C'è un baule.
Nothing useful in here.
Niente, abbiamo un barattolo di qualche cosa. L'unica a quel punto dove possiamo usarlo è quella statuona. Magari si risolve così. Vai, vai. Usa la corda. Usa la corda, Luke.
It's some kind of funeral urn. I believe it's part of the old ward collection.
Interessante.
I don't want to disturb it any more than necessary. Looks like someone's ashes in here. Feels like there's something loose in here. A key?
Ci siamo?
It's a stone carving of Shiva. I can't pick that up. It's a medieval gargoyle. It's a copy of an Marcus still thinks this is a genuine candlestick. Must be made out of lead. There. It's a genuine candlestick. Marcus still thinks this chest belonged to Columbus. It's full of air. Poor Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior. It's a crude copy of a Persian idol.
Ci siamo quasi.
There's a manuscript inside. The lost dialogue of Plato.
Yay! Ce l'abbiamo fatto. Ce l'abbiamo fatto. Sono troppo emozionato.
Slightly frayed, but still strong.
E questo penso sia tutto per stasera. Vi ringrazio per avermi seguito, mi spiace se ci sono stati dei problemi. Andiamo fino a dove c'è Sophia. Ci rivediamo il prossimo lunedì. Avete ancora tempo per il nostro simpatico poll per decidere quale percorso fare. Mi raccomando, votate, che attualmente è ancora in bilico la questione. Sono abbastanza emozionato per questa cosa. Tanto proverò a streamare qualcosa su Twitch per vedere se cosa riprende a funzionare oppure no. E mi chiudo fuori dal mio ufficio.
I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhart is quite the scholar.
Tre vie. Ok, grazie a tutti e alla prossima. Mi raccomando, divertitevi e ci vediamo presto.